Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of our ELEAGUE Invitational 2019 recap. There's still plenty of tournament to cover, so let's get right back to it. In the upper bracket finals, Big met Cloud9 on their pick of Cash, starting strong in their CT side with 3 groups of 4 rounds straight to win the half 12-3. They couldn't find this success on their T side though, as Cloud9 continually shut them down before they could properly execute any of their planned strategies. Round 22 saw Big on an eco where they almost took the round, but Flusha was able to recover it with a 2k at Squeaky.
Here we'll go out towards Forklifts. The flank is going to be important. Is that door open? No, it's not. Oh, that's not very good, is it? Flusha comes through, finds the back of Xantares, and they don't have kill on these players, so that MP9 will be very dangerous. The running gun is very important for Flusha as it works out. The clock tries to control it, does taps him, but it's simply too little too late.
Just like the first half for Big, Cloud9 got 2 sets of 4 rounds in a row, allowing Big only 1 round in between each time, and Kiyoshima made sure this continued with a 4k on round 27 holding the B bomb site.
He gives that up. So we're looking at a 5-on-3 situation. Molly for the box, Kishima deciding on what to do, putting a smoke down. He can look over it, I think. Catches, taps him moving in a headshot position. That's going to be hard to deal with. Automatic's got some hot shots through the smoke. There is Kiyashima again, a transfer. Fantastic stuff from him. So consistent for Cloud9. 4 versus 2, just cancel turnaround. Xantares lurking, gets shot in the back, and it's down to Suya in the checkered position. 1 versus 3 as he takes down Rush. He's got the bomb. He could even try to run away from it. He could try. You can see Flusha in the corner. Kiyashima again, a 4k from Kiyashima, and there's 1 round between these 2 teams.
The map ended 16-14 in Cloud9's favor, moving the match onto their pick of Overpass and starting them off on the CT side. A round after winning the pistol, Kiyoshima decided to pull off a very interesting ace.
Hello. Oh! I thought that he spotted it, but oh, what? Xantares still gets the kill. I don't really understand, but it's a thing! The double from Kiyoshima, and he's not done just yet. Looking to maybe peek and prod it more. Is there a flashback?
Oh my god, what?
Doesn't matter.
What
Doesn't matter.
What kind of ace is that? Are you nuts? He's a helicopter gunship.
Big brought Cloud9 to a half buy on round 11, but it wasn't enough as Automatic brought an M4 into the round and got a 3k to win it.
Yeah, the Automatic, the walking is takes so long when the team are running to catch up. Still, he sees just the 1 player. He needs more info. He's going to say, don't face the side 3 is there. Now the kicks, the frags start to come in. He's got to take the shot. Oh, Tizian taken out as well. Now there are problems for Big. 39 seconds, the bomb's on the floor. 3 versus 1 taps and ding dong from Automatic. That's a wrap. 5-6 in favor of Big.
The half ended 9-6 in Cloud9's favor, and Big started their CT half strong with 7 rounds to Cloud9's 1. Cloud9 tied it up 13-13 and wanted to push the A bomb site, with Zelsis getting a 2k on B, but Gob B had a smart read and earned a 4k.
Gobi seeing Automatic on long. So now is the chance. 20 seconds remaining, and Flush is starting to get towards A. And the smoke is down on Divider. This is turning messy for Cloud9, but have they made the right play? Zelsis wiping out on B, but down goes the bomb. 14 seconds. Gobi through the smoke. Oh my god. This is turning into a disaster. At least for Cloud9. Fantastic for Big. Gobi's going for the ace. He's wiping everybody out. Zelsis so far behind.
What? What a round for Gobi to turn it on. Oh, he knows the ace is at hand, but he doesn't care about that. He just cares about keeping the economy in good stead. Won't go for the re-peak.
Big couldn't get their 15th round, and Cloud9 won 3 more to win 16-14 once again, securing their place in the grand finals. Day 3 began with the consolidation final between FaZe and Big, with the victor set to move forward to face Cloud9 in the grand finals. FaZe started strong on their CT side on Big's pick of Cash, making sure Big couldn't get their economy rolling. Round 8 saw Rain getting 3 kills when 2 players were pushing into A, preventing a lost round.
Potential action for Nico, but this match from Rain, he sees 3 players, there's 2 gone. Did he see the guy going into main? I'm not sure if he did, because he's looking away now. Oh no, it's on my X-ray actually. It is in Squeaky Door. And Olaf Meister will take care of that. Okay, well, all of a sudden, again, Big have 2 players remaining. A familiar story in this game of Cash so far. And they've had no answer to any of these violent frags from FaZe.
That's
what a
pretty
great answer.
Yeah, that's tilting, isn't it? It's so tilting. Gobi will return 1 frag, but in that 2v5, they're in a spot where there actually would have been quite a strong argument to save.
FaZe ended the half with a 10-5 lead, but Big made sure to keep the second half close by getting 3 sets of 3 rounds in a row. Guardian closed the final round with a 3K, winning them the map.
26 seconds for them to charge towards the site, and the cross smoke has disappeared. And who's on the site? It's Xantares. He's got an M4A4 and he loves the situation. A flashback to the teammate. He's avoiding it. Exposed. The transfer's not there, and the frags will be advantage FaZe for now. Now they can get the bomb down in this 2 versus 2. And we already have Adren in a post-plant situation. Don't go too far though, because Gobby and Smia are almost on the site already. The shadow's seen and Guardian gets the frag. Adren moving up now. Smia in a 1 versus 1 of the AWP, just walking into ankles. No idea where Adren is, but now is he fast enough to take out Guardian? He sees him! Oh, in the red, but he can't quite do it. It's not fatal.
Moving on to Train, Big dominated FaZe, getting to a 9-3 scoreline, with Tabson winning another round for the German team by getting a flashy 3K.
3 kills here. It's going to be very tough though. Tabson goes close, he goes in, the pop flash, absolutely phenomenal! Tabson with 3! It's so beautiful for Big, that's exactly what they needed.
Big ended the half 11-14, and while FaZe looked to be making a comeback, getting to their 14th round, they couldn't get the 15th, and Big won the map 16-14. The match went to the decider map on Inferno, where FaZe started strong once again on the CT side with an 11-4 lead, but had some struggles on their T side. On round 24, Gob B had an important 3K during the round, but not without Tabson defusing through the flames on the last tick.
Position, Olofmeister collecting the bomb, moving through second mid. In the meantime, time to clear out. Gobby's going to go huge here. Xantares finally coming through. Gobby with multi-frags, looking for the player on the balcony as well. Finally, this is so important for Big. 2 versus 1, a huge defense, but it's not over yet. They don't know where Olofmeister is.
So sure of it. Gives it away just before the plant goes down, but that's okay. Olofmeister looking for this clutch. This would absolutely break the back of Big in this series. And a very critical clutch here for Olofmeister. What can he find? Going back towards Banana. And now it's down to Gobby and Tabson to figure out exactly where he is. Oh, the smoke is perfect.
Molly for the bomb, but there's so much time. They both have kits as well. It will concede his position. Can he do anything else? He's holding it for as long as possible. He's waiting for the beats. There goes the Molly. Repositions, doesn't get sprayed down. He's got to believe in the Molly, but the diffuser's coming in. Oh my God! Oh, they've done it! I thought he was dead. I mean, he is dead, but they defused the bomb.
Guardian had some news to give them on the next round, getting a clutch 4K to earn FaZe their 15th round.
Smooth versus Rod with an AWP. How does he avoid getting traded in here? He hits the first shot, but it's not a kill. It's in the red. Doesn't hit the second one. He gets the third one, though. And here comes the support. Finally, Tizian's here. Only good for the 1 frag. Smooth does as much as he can. 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Do they push through the smoke? Do they gamble? Do they make the play? They do. Gobby looking, but he can't find. That's Xantares. It's not high ground. And there's the trade for FaZe. Match point FaZe.
FaZe closed the map 16-10 the next round and advanced to meet Cloud9 in the finals. One day off of it being a year since the Boston Major Finals where Cloud9 and FaZe met, it seemed like fate that the two teams would meet again. Cloud9 started off on Mirage, with Rush getting a 4K in the first pistol round on CT.
And there's no trade just yet. The bomb has been planted. Rain going through the flashbang, but Rush is ready for it. Second frag for him.
Looking to make plays, looking to try to take over CT. There's 4 of them there as well. And this is such an important position. That's why you hold on to it. You play that retake, and in they go, bursting together against the Glock. Rush with 2. That's not bad, is it? Olofmeister looking to defend now from both sides. And there's still more to go. How much more damage? My God, he's doing so much for the team. Another dink. 2 players left collectively with 15 HP, but he's got to push forwards. Automatic will finally take him down. An absolute juggernaut, and just in time as well. So close on the defuse.
Cloud9 continued off of that pistol victory with a 12-1 start, with Flusha getting a 4K in the 14th round to help bring Cloud9 to a 14-1 half.
Before you are showing to your opponent, otherwise you may just get shot in the head, but there's no orb this time. Starts to fall back now. He's got no smoke, otherwise he might have dropped one. That's a huge shot from him. Zelsis now landing there. Misses his shot though, but he's a distraction. His sheer presence there gets taken down, and all of a sudden it's Flusha to clean everybody up. 4 kills for him, 13 rounds for Cloud9.
FaZe only won 2 more rounds on their CT half, ending their map pick with a loss of 3-16. FaZe came in with a clear mind on Inferno though, starting off with an 8-3 lead before going into round 11 on an eco where Rain had an incredible 3K with the P250 to win the round.
Is there a pop flag for Flusha? Smoke towards... Hello? Oh dear! So many men, no flashbang whatsoever, but the cleanup will be quite nice. And the threat's been eliminated. Oh my God, what the hell was that? What in the blazes was that?
The half ended 11-4 with FaZe in the driver's seat, but Cloud9 took 7 rounds in a row on their CT side to keep the game competitive. Round 26 saw 2 kills from Olafmeister on 1 HP to secure map point, forcing Cloud9 to go into a force buy the following round.
Such a deep position in case they try to rotate back towards A, but they're going fully committed into this bomb site. Kiyoshima has a lot to worry about here as he looks for support. Rain there, the most healthy player by Paul, and he goes down, does Kiyoshima. Rush has to do some damage here. He's got to get some kills. He's holding onto a forward position. Rain's the player with health as Rush must win this fight. But will Rain go for the push? It's actually Olafmeister with the AWP, and he gets it! That's a massive kill!
FaZe took the map 16-12 and went into the cider map of Train with the first pistol round victory. Cloud9 forced them into an eco on round 5, but Guardian was able to salvage an AWP and kill 4 to move FaZe forward.
There's a flashbang, there's a shot, there's the peek, and there's a frag, and another one, and plenty of information. 3 kills for Zelsis, but now the bomb can get planted, and Guardian's got an AWP.
That said, there are some nades to throw in here today. Oh, good catch! We'll have to go for the bomb plant, though, being on the sites. And they know exactly where he is. They could try to just drop a smoke straight on him. Although he is backing away now, away from the bomb train, which is a good move, of course. Flash there from a teammate to get him into safety. This is going to get awkward now, but Kiyoshima's pretty far up here on the upper. If he gets a good timing, maybe he's got this. He has a scope! Oh, he still gets it, does Guardian. Now it's down to Rush. He will smoke the bomb for pressure, but he has to tap it as well. Incendiary goes very far. Will Guardian go in front of it? I think he does. Rush has no idea. And there goes Guardian looking for Rush. Oh, and he's done it. Pushing past the Molotov. Very good move there from Guardian.
Guardian took that AWP into the following round and was left to clutch 1v4, where he engaged in a flashy fashion and got the ace.
Still a dangerous round for FaZe, closing the distance, moving forward. But getting close means that these 5-7s and P250s can be dangerous as well. Where are the flanks of FaZe Clan? Everything is going the way of Cloud9. Suddenly Guardian again versus 4. This is unbelievable. Oh, he was so close to that. That would have been a huge frag for him. They know where he is. There's a potential flank. The longer this goes on, the worse the situation. He just got 2 plays once again. There's the third! Guardian, what is going on? Rush with 5 HP. The Molotov could be everything. He knows the last play was towards Ivy. Guardian looking for the ace. Oh my god! This is ridiculous!
FaZe took the half 11-4 once again, and while Cloud9 started to win a few rounds on their T side, it wasn't enough, and FaZe won the map 16-9 and the match 2-1. That does it for the tournament, and that's going to do it for us, too. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow us on Twitter at Canals Report, and of course subscribe to us here to make sure you don't miss any news. Your support in these early episodes has been immensely appreciated, and we're hoping you all stick around.